Hey everybody, Abby and Adam back with you again. We're hitting the road and we're on our way to Tallahassee, Florida to spend a little bit of time with my cousin Alex, and we're planning on going to Moultrie, Georgia tomorrow morning for the annual, they have a big swap meet every year, and this will be my 4th year going. I'll always take my camera now and take video of that, so I'll plan on doing that again. We're going to get some footage of the swap meet area, the tools and whatnot, and then I'll probably try to get a little bit of the cars and stuff out there too. So I just hope to bring you some cool video and have a good time this weekend. So Abby's going to tag along for the first time this year, and I think she's pretty excited about that.
I'm very excited.
Yeah, she's never been before. Nope. So we'll see what we can get for you, and hopefully we'll make a good video out of this. All the way to the front. This is why you get here early, Abby.
Am I making you nervous yet?
Oh yeah. Pro Parker right there. Way to do your job, buddy. This is Abby's very first Moultrie experience.
Yay!
You excited?
Very.
You're gonna see some car parts here.
I'm excited.
Probably some tools too. This is awesome. We got here way early. The gates just opened. It is, yep. Jim Bollinger's already texting me. It is 8:17. And that's where we're headed. We got the old gorilla cart for this trip. Okay, well, we're in the gates. It's early, but we're getting ready. We're going to start walking and seeing if we can find some cool stuff. And a couple of the guys are supposed to meet up with me out here, so we'll see if we can run into them soon. See a red Starett box over here. And so one of my tool guys that I really enjoy shopping with every year is right here where this white van is. He always gets some of my money. So let's go see what he's got. 36-inch scales. Starett. Look at this hook rule. The 72-inch hook rule.
I already saw them. Is that a beauty?
Oh yeah, I want to know how much you want for it.
200.
200.
Yep. I'll take 100 for the shorter one.
I've got the 36, but I don't have a 72, and I could use it.
List on that baby is $475. That's a hook blade too.
Oh yeah, that's my favorite ones.
That's
the hook
Adam's
scales. You know who I am, then?
I
huh?
do.
Yeah? Who are you?
Charlie Romeo.
It's nice to
Subscribe to
meet
your
you.
channel.
Yeah? Cool.
How you doing?
This guy got me recognized all over the United States.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Everywhere I go, he says, "I seen you on the doggone thing, man. Here."
I always have the camera with me, man. I put everybody on YouTube.
He goes, "That guy's got a lot of following."
He still got some of these Brown and Sharp inspection holders here.
I got about 4 left of those things.
First year I came, I bought one from you.
Yeah, I think I bought 12 of them when I bought them.
Good selection of tools. Lots of C-clamps and some vices.
Yeah, I got them out of that guy's place too. Beautiful C-clamps, American made.
Yep.
You don't even see that stuff anymore.
Yeah.
Hey, look who I ran into out here.
Hey, what's up, everybody?
Jim over at Do Right Fab.
Look who else I'm with. That's right, I remember that.
So,
Keith
yeah.
Rucker,
Hey, Adam.
Vintage Machinery.
That's right.
Good to see you guys out here.
Yeah, having a good time.
Now I need to go over here and find my tools before y'all snatch them out from underneath me.
Well, that might happen before the day's over. He has the biggest pocketbook, which wouldn't be me. Yeah, I remember.
All right, so he got me. Got the biggest tool here, the 72-inch Abram grooved hook scale.
Looks good, man.
Got that, and we got a couple more. He's got a really nice selection of Hyman transfer screws, so I had to get some of the big boys. We got 1 inch, I believe it was 1 inch, 5/8 and 3/4 Hyman screw sets, and then he has a bunch of these curved in files, which I didn't have, and I didn't want some of those, so I grabbed a handful of those too. So
Cool, man.
we might come back later.
Riffle files.
What are they?
Riffles.
Riffles. Okay.
Riffle files, yeah, cool.
Anyway,
I haven't had one of those rulers in 8 years.
Adam comes to this guy every year and always ends up getting some good stuff. So, if y'all come to Moultrie, you got to make sure you
I got
come
one
down
at
and
home that's
check
that
this
big
guy
when it
out.
went through a fire.
He's here every year.
It got pitted up.
Yeah, yeah. Look at them smiles.
No, it's not pretty. It's not like that one. No, it's brand new.
Here's one of our other favorite sellers out here. He's still setting up, but he's got lots of really good machining tooling out here. And I was going to point this out. Really super handy tool right here. This is a snap-on. They also have it in the Blue Point brand. It's a thread chaser. It's adjustable, just like an adjustable wrench. And in that clamp here, you have dies that go into that. You have different dies, and then you can chase, large parts that's in a vise or on a piece of equipment. Very handy. I showed the guys at work mine because I got one at work, and they used it, and they're like, "Holy crap, we got to get one of those." Thought that was pretty cool. So he's still setting up, but we're checking it out. See Armstrong here.
Hey, dig that little speaker, man. That's cool.
What's that?
Little speaker that plugs in the side there. To your GoPro?
Oh, the microphone.
Oh, my mic.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's a Ceremonic mic. It works really good, man. It's got the help keep the wind from messing up the audio.
Excuse us.
There's one of my viewers. What's your name?
Mark Poole.
Yeah, he recognized me over here looking at his stuff.
That's right. He used to spot a celebrity out here.
He's got some cool stuff. He's got a lot of signage. And Jim just scored a nice golf sign, Gulf Interstate sign. Neat.
I can't afford the real deal, but
That is the real deal. It says golf.
the big
the big one, yeah. The big one, like that shell sign there.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We were just talking about these and then we walk up on one. So right now we're just doing the swap meet area, but here's kind of a peek at the car section. I'm gonna walk out here later because I haven't done this on video yet, but we're gonna walk around and see what we can see in the cars. A lot of cool stuff. I see a cool truck right over there, that red truck. Looks pretty neat. The shelving is says $15 a piece.
Oh my word.
Look at Jim over there doing a live feed. Live feed on his channel.
Yeah, so a little later on, I'm going to take the camera and go to Jasper.
We got you on
that for
YouTube.
weird? Yeah. Is it going to be like a Hall effect or what? So a little later on, we're going to go over to Jasper Engines. I wanted to. What's that? With the casting. That's going to be
Pretty cool. Yeah, just a pretty good one to stop at here.
Hey, I'll take this one. You won't listen. You see, just yank it.
What's that?
I guess it's a good price.
What is it? How much is it?
25.
It's a little high.
Okay.
It's a little high.
They're good
Do you like them?
size. Yeah, they're a good size.
Well, we'll talk to them. We'll see what kind of deal we can make.
Okay.
I was looking at these too. A-bomb size. Easy outs. Look at the laid dogs. Man,
Do you need some live dogs?
I've got a bunch of them.
This comes. I have one. I got in a box of stuff. You can machine it out to whatever size you want. So these pins are to keep it from moving while you're machining it right. And you pull the pins out.
I just bring what I can haul.
Well, you got a good selection.
Thank you.
I like how you got it organized too, so you know what you're looking at. Abby made some fans over there. We made our way back down to the hot spot down here, the tool guy. We pretty much filled the cart up, so I did end up getting one more tap wrench today. A very, very nice Greenfield number 7, and he took $40 for it. It's just in beautiful shape. It's like unused condition. So got a full toolbox there and all kind of stuff. Keith's got a bunch of, made a hell of a score on some Jacobs rubber flex collets and all kind of other goodies in there. Abby even got her some stuff too.
Yes, I did.
She got her some tools. She got her a brass hammer and even some letter punches. Well, I think we're gonna walk out towards the cars and see a few
Towards
of those.
ice cream and then to the car.
That's a good idea. Ice cream.
I like the way she thinks that.
Yep. Me too. Whatever she says is good with me. Are y'all getting ready to head out?
I'm gonna get ice cream first.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll go get ice cream.
The kids are on their way here.
Yeah?
I'm not leaving. They want to see cars.
Okay.
They drove 5 hours to see cars.
Let's go see some cars then.
Might be a General Lee out there.
So we just made it to the car corral. It's getting pretty late in the day. Well, I mean, we've been here for a while. 6-7 hours now. We're going to go ahead and take a little walk through the cars. Alex has kind of already walked through all of it, but we're going to catch a couple of them here and see a few hot rods. There's a really nice Bronco right here. Wanted to point that out. So we're just going to take a peek, see some hot rods. Look at the Coda, man.
Yamaha come with it.
It's got a 2-stroke in there.
2-stroke?
Yeah.
That thing's cool. Is that like a 250?
It's a Yamaha 175. Cool.
That's a big tire.
Does it say what motor it's got? 383. Okay.
It's not hard to do. Really, the best thing to do is tracking your lane more, the different tracking
You got it? It's heavy, babe. There's one like I had. A 79 Malibu.
How you doing?
All right. Old school Challenger here. What'd you find, Alex?
Oh, this is what I just made a video for you, dude. Check out the spoiler on this thing. And it's got three 15s on it. This thing's awesome. It says made by Teddy. So it's like a special edition, some aftermarket thing. But 3 15s, 45 split.
It's a very simple looking spoiler made for it.
But it looks awesome.
Oh yeah, it looks great.
That thing looks badass. I wonder if your factory holes, if that's your factory holes too, from your other spoiler. That thing's sick.
That's nice.
I love it.
Nice look.
Yeah, it's supercharged.
Mm-hmm.
This right here.
Oh, it's signed by Teddy. That's a carbon fiber hood too. I didn't even notice that. So what does the top of it look like?
I traded the whole car. I traded the whole. Well, I'm just going to buy it. If I build it, I was trying to do that one for 2 years, and believe me, it's just finally. Time you call it is gone. It's like everybody. Like I know Steve ain't buying them all because he had one online for sale. You know, he actually had a video on it. So he was selling it for like a gas.
Another one of the cars I like. Here's a Bel Air. I believe this is a 59.
I thought you were pointing to this one. That's the one I would have.
The pink one? Surfer chick car. Let's see if I remember. It doesn't have the year on it, but I think it's a 59. Let's see. Yes, it is. There it is, 59. It's going to have the cat eyes on the back. Yep. I really like these. Abby's liking the chick car. I love these big cars.
California. Makes sense.
This can
I
be
love
a
that.
this can be an any. Everybody wants. Look at that price tag.
Yeah, but
$48,000.
Awesome. Look at the front.
2-door. That's a 57. I'm trying to remember the name of it. Everybody's gonna be like, oh, that's a blah blah blah. It's not a wagon. It's something else. Nah, I just can't remember what the name of it is. But it's like a 2-door station wagon. They're worth like gold bars now.
Yeah.
That's how much they're worth.
Okay.
Did you have a good time out here in Moultrie?
Yes, I had a great time.
It was your first time out here.
It's huge,
It is.
but very cool.
We got here at 8 o'clock. It's 3:49 right now.
Yeah, lots of walking.
Yeah, so we've been out here a good 8 hours.
Yep.
Which is the norm. So
But we got prizes.
prizes. We
got
got
prizes.
a cart full of prizes.
Yep.
So we're just this is the gate going to the truck. And I think Alex he should be here. We're gonna meet him right here. He's gonna look through these guys and pick out some stuff. But this is about it for our trip to Moultrie this year. Alex called me back in the gates. He says there's somebody that wanted to meet me.
These gentlemen wanted to meet you.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you in person. I'm Gully.
Gully?
Yeah, I watch YouTube and all.
Do you?
Yeah.
Well,
I emailed me, but you probably didn't get catch it. Because last year you videoed coming in.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
walked down the back aisle, you could see the back side of my trailer and all
Yeah,
that.
right.
Pretty neat.
Yeah, well, it's good to meet you, man.
You too.
Well, you're one of the first ones I seen when I came in this morning. Yeah, we walked through them because you always got the
Last year
machines
you
out there.
videoed coming down through there.
Yeah. So, what do you have here?
There's metal working equipment, body tools.
Okay.
We got chassis tabs.
Oh,
Everything
yeah.
for your fabbing.
Pre-made parts for chassis fabrication.
Right. The sanding blocks.
This is in my
Flaring tools for tubing.
Okay.
This
What's
little
that?
guy, it's got some magnets on it, but it holds your seatbelt tabs and stuff.
Gusset something.
Yeah.
Should go down flat on a square corner.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Mm-hmm.
And then it holds those are, your seatbelt tabs for your race cars and your
Yep.
roll cage and all
Holds everything nice and square to the world for you.
that.
Straight in line and 90 degrees.
Yeah. And this, it's got dimple.
Punch and flare. Just drill a 1/2-inch hole.
Yeah.
There's like
Okay, so it'll put the flare in there for you.
yeah, it punches a hole and then flares it.
Cuts it and flares it.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. Then he's got this nice
You know,
tube and bender and tube and flare tool set up. And that's a great setup there.
That's for your brake lines?
yeah. To stop how far to put it through.
Yeah.
Pull it there.
Pull it?
Yeah. Okay, that's the first step. That
Okay.
makes a bubble.
All right.
Second.
All right.
Don't give it the A-bomb pressure, man.
Not too much A-bomb torque.
Not too much A-bomb torque. There you go.
All right. Very nice. Very nice.
Nice flare.
See, this is long, it holds it
Yeah.
without being serious, so it doesn't put all those marks on your
Mhm.
heating.
Yep. Very cool.
That's an excellent product there.
You got benders to
You're right,
bend the
we got
radiuses in?
Just that bender.
Oh, okay. There you go.
Oh man, that is
Makes
wonderful.
makes it easy. Why don't
That
you
is
have one of
awesome.
those?
I don't know. Why don't I have one of those?
You should buy one, man.
Golly.
All right, you're making up brake lines right now for your car.
No, I'm building brake lines.
Yeah. Well, thanks for showing me the tools, man. You got any other cool
Thanks for
stuff
coming
to?
by. Nice to meet you in person.
It's nice to meet you too, man. Hey, you got a nice little setup right here.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's got.
I see you
some
sell
nice hammers over there.
Martin tools also, huh?
Right.
Okay.
American made.
Yep. Well, Gully, it was nice to meet you.
You too, sir.
All right.
Yeah, I know Tom Lipton and people that you know too. So.
Yeah. Did you happen to see the other guys earlier, Keith Rucker and Jim Bollinger?
Sure did.
Yeah, I was asking him.
Yeah, they were out here. We were walking around today. So if I was still with them, I would have had them bring them over here for you.
Yeah.
So he was just showing me his air tool racks right here, where you can hang little air tools, and it's got the shelf to keep the dust off of it and keep from going down in there. And I told him, how cool is that? I need one of those for the shop. So he gave me one. This will go up in the new section of the shop, man. It'll go in the new section. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir.
So if you guys see him, come and check him out. He's got some really nice stuff right here. All right, guys, it's getting kind of late in the day. We're back at the house. I'm having me a Guinness Stout, and Alex and David are out there playing with Big Red.
Big Red, you put a loop in that one.
Checking out Big Red, where we're going to show you the...
Brake line lock.
You do what now?
Got a brake line lock, so we can lock the front brakes when we got the drag strip.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Now you can do real deal burnouts, huh?
Yep, so all homemade lines and plumbed it up.
Yep. Cool. I'm going to come in here and show them the scores. The scores from today at Moultrie. So I got a few goodies. And the big ticket item from today was this really cool 72-inch Starett hook scale. It is a hook scale or a hook rule, whatever you want to call it. It's got the actual hook on the end there. And it is brand new. It's just been sitting for a long time. It's got like, you know, they had it taped on there, so there's like tape residue and there's oil that's dried up on it. But it is brand new. Brand new. So very excited about that. 72-inch. All right. Got some 5/16 Cleveland high-speed tool bits, some 3/16. We got some Hyman transfer screws, 1-inch, 3/4, 5/8. A couple of new Jacobs keys, some stuff for the trailer there. These are some files I've been looking for that I haven't had any. They're radiused on the ends. Very, very cool. Check this out. You guys watch Tom Lipton at Ox Tools, you'll know that he just made one of these things. So I found this out there, and I told Tom about it. He says, yeah, man. He's like, if you can get it for 15 bucks, pick it up. So I picked that up for Tom Lipton right there. It's an anvil. I forget what it goes to though. All right. We got some letter stamps for Abby. These are hers. That's what she wanted. And a little brass hammer for her. That was some stuff she wanted. 1 1/4 end mill. That was brand new. Never used. I did get another Greenfield number 7 tap wrench. This is in really clean shape, man. That's why I picked it up. And this was from the guy I got the scale from. He was asking 50. He gave it to me for 40 bucks. This is just the kind of stuff that I like to keep right here. I like to collect them. I love them, and I use them. So that's why I buy these. You know, everybody's got something that they collect. I think it's tap wrenches for me. All right. There's a nice stainless steel A that Abby got for her. And this is really cool. Alex, will you do the camera?
Absolutely.
So I met this guy out there at Moultrie at the very end, which you've probably seen that. So Gully Performance Center. And he's got all kind of cool tools and things like that. This is a rack that you can mount on your wall that you hang your air tools on. And it's also got the shelf on it, so you can put cans on it or whatever you want. So he really loves the channel, and he was excited to meet me and shake my hand and hang out. So he gave me one of these for the new addition to the shop, which is really cool. All right. Foam knee pads. I've been meaning to get some of those for like a few years now. They got people that cut that stuff out of that foam, and just great knee pads for around the shop. And Jim give me one of these insulated mugs with his logo on it right there. He's been toting that around since the Bar Z bash, he said. And then look right over here. This is another kind of an unexpected score. This is a Craftsman Toolbox, you know, just like a Kennedy toolbox. And the guy, he had on the top $100 and what's in it. And whenever I was looking at it, he said that he sold a couple of the tools out of there to somebody else, and he said he would take $50 for it as is. Really couldn't resist. It's got some good stuff in it. There's a bunch of Lufkin. This is a Lufkin depth mic right here. Looks like it goes to 3 inches. There's some Lufkin spring calipers right here. And in a couple of the drawers, the bottom, we have a Brown and Sharp combination square 12-inch scale. Got the LS Starett angle finder in there. Some other odds and ends, the kind of normal stuff that you would find in any machinist toolbox. It's a box full of stones right there. Simmons hand honing sticks. There's some taps. That one was empty. That's just random stuff right there. All right, we got some more goodies like this that you will find in machinist toolboxes. There was a few odds and ends mixed in there with it. So I thought it was worth the $50. I don't really need it. So I don't know, I just kind of picked it up on a whim, and whenever he said $50, so may keep the stuff, I may not, I don't know. But anyway, it's a pretty nice box. Got the cover for it right here. Somebody's painted it because it's originally brown wrinkle, so it's a nice solid clean box right there. And Alex had picked up this, that same guy, Gully. He makes this little tool right here for making these radiuses and bends. And
yeah, you can put a bend, hold it right there and just make you a bend.
Right here?
Yep, you just pull on it.
Yep. Make these
It's so easy.
Nice little bends. So that's one of his tools, and Alex picked that up, you know, for doing these brake lines. He had another tool there, which actually we showed there, where he does all the flares on the end, which was really cool. So that was my scores for the Moultrie 2017, and we always have a good time out there. So they do it twice a year, November, and they do it in February, right, Alex?
February.
February, but we always go to the November show. So anyway, hope you enjoyed the travel video today and our little adventures. All right.